All right, we just left the mansion where, in Honor Majesty's Secret Service, the Bond and Tracy wedding reception takes place, and the bull ring where Draco's birthday party took place. Now we're looking for another major Bond location in the same movie, where Tracy gets killed.
This is an important one.
Yeah, yes, it is. Hi, this is Dan Silvestri.
And Tom Pizzato.
Of SpyMovieNavigator.com and our Cracking the Code of Spy Movie shows. On location again in Lisbon, Portugal. All right, let's cut to our on-location clip of us looking for the road where Tracy is shot and killed just after they left the wedding reception.
All right, so let's go ahead and leave the house in Zambojel here and the bull ring, and let's go to where Tracy was.
Yeah, this was exciting. The house was terrific. Again, it's private property, so you got to be careful going anywhere near there because we, technically could have been arrested.
Yeah.
Where we're going next, unlikely we're going to be arrested because we're trying to find the park where Tracy and Bond are driving.
Yeah, so this is a national park. We should be fine.
After the wedding.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's going to take us about an hour to get there.
Yeah. And they're driving across the bridge that Draco's men had captured Bond in. The
25th bridge. But that
the
bridge...
25th, wasn't it April 25th?
Yeah, the April 25th bridge. But
yeah,
that bridge isn't anywhere near in between Zambojel.
No. But in the movie
they have them on there. But
it's the magic of movies.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Anyway, so we're trying to do that. We're trying to find this park.
And we're not going to go over the bridge on the way to the park.
No, but we have been over the bridge. Right. And that's pretty cool.
So we're going to pull out and take the N10 for about an hour past town Setúbal, is that how you say it?
Setúbal. Yeah, excuse our Portuguese, but it's Setúbal.
All right, so we have to get through there, and once we get through there, we're like 10 minutes away, I think.
Yeah, we're trying to find Arrábida Park, the national park, and so we should be cool going in there. We don't know if we need a pass or not or whatever, but we're going to try to find out. And so we're on our way there now, and we'll come back when we're getting close, and when we're getting close to finding the park, and then getting close to it being in the park. Tom's still driving. We're near the park. We've seen signs for the park, Arrábida National Park, and we're going to pull over to a little cafe and get a little bite to eat, and we're going to ask them inside if they know anything about Honor Majesty's Secret Service and maybe where this location is, where Bond and Tracy are driving and where Tracy gets killed. It's the iconic scene in Honor Majesty's Secret Service, and we want to find it. So join us on this adventure. We're going to keep going. So we're going to pull over here, get a bite to eat, see if they know anything. All right, we're leaving the cafe. Hey, we had a pretty good lunch.
That was pretty good. I actually had my first cuttlefish sandwich.
Yeah, I did too. Not Tom's cuttlefish, but I had my first cuttlefish sandwich as well. It was really good.
All right, so she said I should come up here off the N10 and turn left onto the 4.
Yeah, actually, she knew a lot about it. She knew a lot about the park.
Well, that's true. And so she's going to help get us in there, but she also knew where the Bond stuff was.
Yeah, which was amazing. We asked her about the Honor Majesty's Secret Service. So
yeah, so, all right, so watch for me here, because we're going to turn left right here onto 4.
Yeah. Now, wait. We got to watch for the cement factory, she said, right?
That's afterwards.
Yes. No, I'm saying. We have to watch for it, right?
Yeah, so the next landmark for us is the cement factory. So we'll watch that, and she said to keep it on your left. So we're going to keep, because the road splits right by there.
Right.
So we'll see what that looks like when we get over there.
Yeah.
All right, so we passed the cement factory here. It's right there. So
she told us also to look out for a couple of parking. She said stay on the one main road, which is 1. But I think on Google Maps they call it something else. I don't know. But it's main road's 1.
You're right.
She said stick on that, and then she said there's a couple of parking areas or something like that on the side of the road.
Yeah, pull-offs for parking.
Pull-offs, yeah, on the water side of the road.
Yeah.
And that we should look for the second one and stop there. Because she said in maybe another 50 or 60 yards from there, you have to walk, though, is where this scene took place. So that's what we're going to be looking for.
All right, so I'm going to pull into the second spot.
Yeah, that's the goal. That's what we're going to do.
All right, so we're going to need to pull over here because I would think we'd hit these parking places by now.
Yeah, we haven't seen even one parking area yet.
And she said they were there. So let's take a look at the map and then we'll keep going.
We're pulling off at a Vista area here, it looks like. So and they have a map. So we're going to go look at the map and then we'll be back and see what that says.
Okay, so we're back. We looked at the map they had, and It looks like we're 5 or 6 minutes away from it. We haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, there were a couple of marked spots on the map for parking areas.
You can see where the parking areas are.
So she knows what she's talking about.
We hadn't gotten there. She appears to be right. And actually, when you look at the movie, you actually see the parking area. So we'll go to the second one and see what's up.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're parked here in the second spot.
We found it.
We found it, so that's good. And we still have a little ways to walk down this hill. Dan, don't forget to take the pictures.
Yeah. We've got still photographs with us from the movies, and we've got the full movie with us on our Microsoft Surface. So we're gonna find this spot.
We're gonna find exactly the right spot.
We're starting to walk down, and she thought maybe it was like 50 or 60 yards, but immediately we can see there's a new barrier, road barrier, so you don't fly off the cliff, because the vista is beautiful here. You can see the ocean.
It's gorgeous.
It's a gorgeous day. There's a little breeze blowing, but not much, and it's just fabulous view. And so we could see from the movie, they had these large concrete or granite, I think they're like granite blocks, maybe 18-inch squares. They're still there.
Yeah, they are.
But there's
cool.
a metal barrier, like a normal road barrier in front of it, so you don't crash off.
And it looks like some of them are a little different than in the picture. So I wonder if they got hit by something or something.
Yeah, so we're walking, and it's a good walk. We're walking downhill, so that's not so bad.
Good.
Walking back uphill is going to be a little tough, it looks like. But we can see down the road, it does curve off to the right, and that's exactly what happens in the movie. And we see the rock cliffs, bluffs like on our right, and that's exactly what it looks like in the movie. Whew. So we're getting close.
We are.
All right.
I'm excited.
Yeah, this is good. We're gonna find the exact spot where Blofeld and Irma Bunt are driving, and they're shooting at Bond and Tracy. Now, in the book, it's a little different. I know in the book, it's actually, I believe, Blofeld shoots her. In the movie, of course, it's Irma Bunt who's wielding the rifle as Blofeld is driving Telly Savalas with his neck brace on and so on. But we're getting close to the actual spot.
Now, as we're getting down here, Dan, some of these trees are taller. Obviously they've grown.
Yeah.
Right, since the thing. So this could be interesting when we get down there.
Yeah. The good thing is we have these still photos, which gives us a different vantage point. So we're looking at like the rock formations on the cliff across the road, then the ocean's on our left here, and we're seeing the same kind of rock formations in the photos as we see.
Right.
That
one there, that looks right.
Yeah. Yeah. This one is exactly right. This is the spot. So we're actually.
I think we're here.
But here's another clue. In the movie, we just finished watching the clip in the movie too here, and while we're standing here, other people are looking at us like, What are you guys doing? Anyway, there's
no plaque. There should be a plaque.
There should be a plaque here to make it easy. And so we're looking at this, and in the movie, there's one of these granite roadblocks that prevent you from crashing over is on an angle, and we're looking at one on an angle in the exact same spot it is in the movie. So we are on the location of one of the most iconic scenes in any Bond movie ever, right here where Tracy's gonna get killed. This is a fun, great spot. And you're here on a beautiful day.
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Ew. It is, the view is fabulous.
You look over into the water. It's a fantastic view.
Now, the one thing is you got to be careful. You're walking on a road here, and it's a highway, basically. It's a two-way street, really. In the movie, it looked like it was a one-way road, because Blofeld and Irma.
It might have been back then.
Yeah, it might have been. Who knows? But right now, it's a two-way road, and you got to be careful. And especially walking down the 50 or 60 yards. It probably was about 60 yards down to the curve. And but it's fabulous. We're taking a lot of photos here and everything. So, again, if you have an opportunity to get to Arrábida Park, National Park, south of Lisbon, fabulous. You're going to go to one of the best scenes in any Bond movie.
If you're going to come to the area, I'll allocate the time so you can do this. This is just gorgeous.
Yeah, it is gorgeous. And we're on another Bond film location. Cool. On Her Majesty's Secret Service. One of the best.
When you think about Bond filming locations, this is one of the most significant ones you can find. Bond gets married. We saw the reception site. And just after the reception ends, Tracy is sadly killed. Wow. We were there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, this scene gets called back in a couple of Bond movies, too. One where, they say he had a wife before.
License to Kill.
Yeah, in License to Kill, they remind him that he was married before.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Roger Moore standing in the cemetery in the beginning of For Your Eyes Only, again calling back to this death.
Yeah.
So the good thing is this is a fairly straightforward place to get to because it is a national park.
Yep.
So, getting there on GPS or whatever is pretty easy.
No one will arrest you.
No one will arrest you. It's different than that private property of Zambujal.
Yeah. All right, that's a wrap for Dan.
And Tom.
Follow us on Facebook. Join our private Facebook group, the worldwide community of spy movie fans. And follow us on Twitter, YouTube, and Instagram, too. Thanks for listening. We appreciate it.